Scribe is a wearable designed around a 9-axis sensor to allow a runner to study their stride mechanics.
Running is one of those sports with an incredibly high injury rate. In any given year, up to 60% of runners are going to have an injury that's going to cause them to stop running for some period of time. It's unclear in the research what are the primary causes of those injuries.
So with Scribe, we gathered thousands of data points for every stride that can help you run with fewer injuries, such as pronation velocity, impact Gs, braking Gs, pronation excursion, metrics that you've never seen before in a product like this. We believe by giving runners, coaches, trainers insight into the mechanics of how they run, people can make better training decisions, like shoe selection. You're able to study the differences between two pairs of shoes. Does one have higher impact Gs? Does one have a different pronation excursion?
Scribe is really easy to use. It's so small that you'll forget that it's on your shoe. Just put it in its cradle and I go and run and I don't think about it until I get back.
Scribe automatically uploads your data at the end of a run. We've spent a lot of time developing visualization tools that make all of this data very accessible. So that's my average, and I'm less than my average on this particular run. My maximum pronation velocity actually does change.
I can spend hours digging through some of the deeper information. And for me, with my injury history, the first thing I noticed was how high my impact Gs are and how high my pronation velocity is relative to other runners that we had tested at that point.
By having this depth of information that we can share with the research community, we can finally start to shed some light on lots of lingering questions in the running community. So we're taking Scribe to Kickstarter because we want to get feedback on our data visualization techniques, what works, what doesn't work. Also, we want to create a community of runners that are interested in contributing to this crowdsourced database of data that's just not been gathered before. Back us on Kickstarter, and together we can create an amazing community and an amazing data bank. Our biggest hope for Scribe is to be able to help you run with fewer injuries. Run smarter, run faster, run longer, just run.